Well, good afternoon, everybody. I thought I'd make today some orange pineapple delight cake. It's such a fresh and light cake. It's so simple and easy to make. And yes, I'm using a yellow box cake mix. This one happens to be by Betty Crocker. It's a 13.25 ounce. Okay, you're gonna need 4 eggs. You're gonna need, because I'm not going by the directions on the back of the box, okay? Because on the back of the box it tells you 3 eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 cup of water, okay? I'm not going by that though, all right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna dump the yellow cake mix in the bowl. And instead of 3 eggs, I'm using 4. Okay? And the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm using different liquids and stuff. Where it calls for 1 cup of water, I'm taking my 11-ounce can of Mandarin oranges and a light syrup, and I drained it, and that gave me about 1/3 cup of juice. And then to make up for the 1 cup of water, with the 1/3 cup of the Mandarin juice, I used 2/3 of the Tropicana calcium orange juice. So that gives me in total my cup. Okay? And on the oil back there, it says 1/3 cup of oil. Now instead of using 1/3 cup of oil, I'm using 1/3, okay? So I have 4 eggs in with the yellow cake mix, 1/3 cup of, I'm just using the Crisco vegetable oil, and we're gonna need an 11-ounce can of the Mandarin oranges that I got by Dole. Dump that right in, and remember I used the juice of it and added with the orange juice to make a total of 1 cup. All right, now all we're gonna do is mix all that up, and then you want to be preheating your oven to 350 because it's going to bake for 35 minutes, and you want to get out a 13x9, and I just used the pan baking spray, okay, because we're going to bake it for about a half an hour, or you can put a toothpick in it, you know, and check it, and if it comes out clean, then you know it's done. Okay, so we'll get this beat up. This really makes an excellent cake in that summertime too. Cake when it's all made and cooled and everything, and you stick it in the refrigerator. I'm telling you, it's a very, very light tasting cake. It tastes so fresh, the Mandarin oranges, because you're also going to need a can of 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, and calls for about 9 ounces of Cool Whip, but I normally just use the 8-ounce. And then you're going to need a small package of 3.4-ounce box of vanilla instant pudding mix. Okay, but first we're making up the cake batter, and then I'll show you how you do the rest of the other stuff. Now all I did over here is I took my 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple and I just drained it, okay? Separated the juice from it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Another little swirl. All right, now we're going to put it in our sprayed 13x9. Make sure it's all beat good. That's what it looks like. So you don't have to worry about breaking up the little Mandarin oranges, because when you use your hand mixer, that's going to see how it just breaks up in little tiny pieces. Okay, get that right in. Smells good. Where do you smell it when it's baking? Very simple, very quick, very easy. All right. And that's that. And I always like to do this afterwards a few times. And what that does, it just helps get the air bubbles out. Okay? Okay, the cake's done. It took about 35 minutes. And that's what it looks like. Now we gotta let it cool. And while it's cooling, I'm gonna get a bowl. Remember, we drained our can of crushed pineapples, 20-ounce can. Okay, so we're gonna put our Cool Whip in a bowl. And if you happen to have 9 ounces, well, you got another ounce of Cool Whip. Okay, this is only a 8-ounce bowl, and that's what I use. Okay. Now we dump our 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple right in it. And our 3.4-ounce package of instant vanilla pudding. And we'll stir this up good. You won't be disappointed if you make this cake, I'll tell you. It is delicious. You know, a lot of people get tired of having just cakes, you know, with the frosting, and some of them don't like things that sweet, you know. So a nice, fresh fruit taste and dessert is a nice change. Like I said, I would keep it in the refrigerator. Get that nice cold fresh fruit taste. Yum. All right, so that's all mixed up. Now you take 3/4 cups of your crushed pineapple juice and just pour it right over the top of your cake. And I'm not waiting for it to cool because I just want to show you the end results. Okay, and after you pour your juice on top of it, you're just going to put all this right on it. Spread it out. Okay, let me get over here. Whoops, how'd that get over there? In you go. And turn it. Okay, just spread it out nice and smooth. Now remember though, if you guys do it, be patient and let it cool, okay? All right. Let me get a little knife and I'll cut off just a little piece. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out with it being hot, so I'll be right back. Okay, should I say, wish me luck in cutting a hot cake. We'll just take a little piece. Okay, remember now, it's still hot. And make sure you wait now before you put the pineapple juice on the top of it, okay? And then you're cool with the instant vanilla pudding mix and pineapple and everything on the top, okay? But I just wanted to do it and show you. Look at how nice that cake is. But you want everything nice and cold. And like I said, keep it in the refrigerator, okay? I'll take a bite even though it's hot. This is really good. All right, everybody. Take care. Stay safe and warm. And as always, God bless you. Bye-bye.